Our lesson 7.1 starts our unit on systems of equations. 7.1 is about solving systems by graphing in particular, but we'll get to that method in the next video. Right now, I just want to talk about what a system of equations is. A system of equations is, hope you're writing this down, a set of two or more equations solved simultaneously. Simultaneously just means at the same time. So we're looking for what point or points are solutions to both of those equations. In this particular lesson, we're going to think about the lines. We're going to think about the graphs. First thing that I want to teach you is how to show or how to figure out if a given point is a solution. So is 3/8, I'm making this up, a solution to, wow, that was supposed to be an O. Sorry about the baby brain. To this system. And the system that we're going to use is y equals 2x plus 2 and y equals x plus 5. We need to plug that point into both of those equations. It has to come out true for both of them. I'm going to start with that first equation. 8 is going to go in the y spot. So 8 is supposed to equal 2 times 3 plus 2. Look, I took that y and put it in the y spot, and then I took that x and I put it directly in the x spot. The other numbers just drop down. And now I need to simplify that. 8 equals 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So it worked for the first one. That means it's a solution in the first equation. It has to be a solution for both in order to be a solution to this system. So now we're going to plug it into that second one. 8 equals, again, this time it says x plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is what our work would show. 3 plus 5 is 8. 2 check marks means yes, it is a solution to the system. Let's look at this problem on the IXL. Is 2, 6 a solution to this system of equations? We need to take 2, 6 and plug it into both of those. So what your work would look like is you'd start with the 2, but then instead of the x, you would put the x value that they gave you. We're going to put that 2 in there. Plus 6 equals 10. So look at my work. I have a 2 here. Instead of the x, I put another 2 for that x value. Plus, instead of the y, I put the 6. That's supposed to equal 10. 2 times 2, yes, is 4 plus 6. So 10 equals 10. We're good for the first one, but we have to check it with both. The next one is 13x plus 13y. So we're going to have 13 times 2 plus 13 times 6 is supposed to equal 15. We're going to check that in Desmos and see if that works. I don't think it will. I think those numbers are going to be way too big, but we're going to check our math anyway. 13 times 2 plus 13 times 6. That comes out to be 104. Does 104 equal 15? No. So no, it is not a solution. We just picked no. All you need to do here is take these points, plug them in, make sure you're plugging them into both equations. You have to get 2 yeses in order to say yes, it's a solution. It really doesn't get much harder than that other than negatives. Just pay attention to your arithmetic.